Alrighty, and we are back with another cozy stream with the Blue Dog Owlin. In today's game, Your Crown is Mine by Lysina. And thank you to Lysina for providing us access to this game on the PC. If you're interested in the game you're watching live, I have pinned the game's Steam page in the chat above. And if you're watching the VOD, I'll put a link to the game in the VOD description below. But yeah, let's read to you a little bit about this game. It says here, take the throne and fix the corrupt kingdom. Or worsen it. A villainous life sim where you balance stats, manage a country, and romance 4 love interests. Your choices will affect the whole kingdom's story. This game was released on May 4th of 2026, and it is currently on an introductory offer. So just a few days ago it released, and if you're interested, you can get a little discount on it, which ends on May 18th. But yeah, apparently there are 4 love interests in here, so this is kind of like a princess raising sim meets kingdom management meets otome isekai villainous. So quite a lot of little things in here. I think it'd be really fun to check out together. I think they said there's also multiple romances. So I think this one also have Yuri romancing options too, so that'll be interesting to see. Okay. I don't think there's anything to show in preferences. No. Usually I like to show if there's any accessibility options, but mostly just music and stuff, and the typical things you'd see in a visual novel. Let's start. The Imperial Herald. Oh no, I didn't get to read. A soon-to-be Duchess? Who is she? Duke shocks everyone. He will marry a low-born girl. Well, dang. Lucena, let's break off our engagement. Dang, Edgar. Wait, what? How dare you? This is ridiculous. But our families arranged our marriage years ago. You think you can get away with this? I'll fight back. How dare you? Where's Oak? Okay, I know. Where's the uncool? Sounds good. We're gonna take that crown, Rico. Haru-san, Jam. I'm well aware that it's sudden, but this is how it is. Don't we have a discussion? I guess he started off a discussion. You might have seen in the newspapers. I'm getting engaged to Rosalie instead. I like her. You don't like us? What's wrong with us? Rosalie is some unknown girl of common origin. Compared to me, I guess it's, I don't know if it's Lucina or Lucena. Maybe Lucena. The newspapers heard it first! I know! Oh my gosh, you're right. The newspapers heard it before we did. Compared to me, Lucena of the noble house of Sadias, you must have lost your mind. I still feel it's a little hair loud. I might adjust it on my side here. Also, one second, I check on Baby really quick. Baby! Oh, picked me by the scruff and threw me back here. Alright, I'm back. I had to go tell Baby not to go surfing. Haru-san? Alright, Rosalie is kind and beloved by the citizens. She will be the perfect queen. When I win the election and become the next king. But you know my poor reputation is not justified. The citizens are poor, so they hate nobles like me. I'm just a scapegoat for them to blame. The truth isn't important to the citizens. I need the crown, and your reputation will only drag me down in the election. It's nothing personal. The Duke soon announced his new engagement publicly. Everyone adored the future Duchess Rosalie with her innocent and kind image. People flocked to Rosalie's side and were unsympathetic to me. Now that I lost my position, they had no reason to court my favor anymore. I understood why they preferred her over me. A common-born girl with a rags-to-riches story was uplifting, so she became popular quickly. The joke's on him, let's date Rosalie. There you go. Lucena Sadia's evil villainess. Now that I lost my position, I was powerless, so the tabloids could make me the people's common enemy without retribution, slandering me with lies. For the Duke to destroy our alliance so abruptly, of course I would feel blindsided, humiliated, and vengeful. I admit to being petty, but well, I'm better leader than you. That's why I still make a better leader than you. That's why I'm running against you in the election. What? You can't do that. Sniffle. Look, you made Rosalie cry. You're truly the villainess they call you. Rosalie, let's go. Oh no. Like, what were you expecting? Am I gonna win? A pawn like me, once used for political engagement to the Duke, could now become free and aim for something even greater. What is this? Sha-la-la. Are they sniffing her hair? What's going on here? In these stories, there's always a heroine that everyone adores. She is a damsel in distress, but in the end, the heroine triumphs over evil. I have been cast into the role of the scheming villainess, the one who's a complete opposite of the heroine. Rosalie took my place as future Duchess, but she was still only a piece on the chessboard. I decided to become a candidate in the election. What is going on over here? I will take the crown and rule the kingdom of Irian. Act 1, Lucena. To survive, have 50% popularity by day 35. Remember to save your game. Use these options to save, load, go back, skip until the next choice, etc. I'm really bad about saving games. When I play these visual novels, I get really bad about not saving. Alright, let's save, I guess. Ta-da! Save, I'm gonna save. I need to have that, like a little save thing, like remind me to save. So, this is the Corfi Institute of Irian. Who's that pink-haired girl? She doesn't look like she's from this kingdom. The most prestigious place for the education of tomorrow's leaders, or so they say. Huh. It's probably full of uptight people obsessed with hierarchy and decorum. There's 35 days until the imperial election, where eligible nobles will choose our next monarch. My goal is to win the election. Our kingdom has a unique system where the monarch is not a hereditary position, but is elected when the previous one finishes their term. Your choices will change your stats, story, and ending. If certain stats fall to 0, or if you lose the election, you get an early bad ending. 15 full endings. Bad ending. For details about stats and route requirements, the walkthrough guide is linked on the main menu. For a fun challenge, you can play without the guide. Popularity 1%, somebody likes me. Day 1 at the Corfi Institute. To win the election, I need to reach 50 popularity by day 35. What should I do today? Bad ending world record, here we go. Study, work, rest, oh. Okay, yeah, okay, got the stats, got it. We should study, get stats. What's my wealth though? I got 700, that's okay. Man, I don't got any charisma, holy moly, where's my Riz? Debate at the Model Imperial Council. How do I get, I guess, popularity? I don't know how you get that. And no Riz. Hype? Charisma, mood, intellect, strength. Charisma, intellect. Am I gonna fight people? Maybe we'll debate. The Model Imperial Council of Irian. Different sources of information I find throughout my life might help me in debates. Jonah, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? Where y'all up to? Peak, how did Peak go? Did you reach the top? Welcome, Raiders. Cheer party cheer. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, Raiders. For those who don't know Jonah, go check them out. Give them a follow. They like to play usually a bunch of different games, typically a lot of retro ones, but sometimes some newer ones too. Last seen playing through Peak, but it's also been going through other games like Dot Hack and a few others. The Fantasy Star Online, yeah. I think it's a Dot Hack, but I think it's Fantasy Star Online. We peaked! Congratulations! How exciting! Was it a tough level, or are you like a master Peak player now? Jonah's also really good at Tetris, by the way. I don't think I could ever compete with that. And for anyone new, welcome in once more. My name is Owlin. I'm a Blue Dog, and I play through a variety of games, showcasing hidden gems. Today, we are doing a special event. We are showcasing games from the Otome Games Celebration Festival. And if you've never heard of Otome games, you can think of them as romance games with choices that matter. So right now, we are actually playing a game where we are the villainess, and we're going to try to win the election. Because our fiancé, or our ex-fiancé, broke off our engagement because he didn't think we'd help him win the election. So now we're going to win the election instead of him. I'm definitely not a Peak Master. It was pretty tough. That makes it fun though, right? Like, you can get better and better. But you are a Tetris Grand Master. Jonah, if you do need to do some post-stream self-care, please feel free to do so. I super appreciate the raid. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for hanging out here. Make sure y'all go check out Jonah. And yeah, for anyone who is just joining us right now, if you need a place to vibe while you do something on the side, you're more than welcome to hang out here with the Blue Dog and friends. We're going to get right back into becoming a villainess. Skip reports, read report. Oh man, there's a lot to read here, holy moly. Maybe tell me about the council? Rebuttal. You can read a report, then choose a topic to speak about. Playing through the game story will give you more information about these topics. The opinions you choose will be recorded and will affect future events. Some choices will help or hinder your election, or help or hinder you when the election day comes. Oh my goodness, a double raid! I'll be chilling around here. I'll be around and here and chilling. Thank you, Jonah. I appreciate you. Amai, thank you for the raid as well. How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. For those who don't know Amai, please give him a follow, go check him out. He is a fellow team member of Wampasu. Super chill fox over there. Likes to play a lot of different games all at the same time. You usually see him playing through things like World of Warcraft, sometimes some Capcom games, spooky games, horror games, you name it. The stream is a mix of WoW and the new RE9 DLC. There's DLC for RE9 already? Is this for the mod or like actual just vanilla? They gave Leon wolf ears and a tail. Ooh. But does he howl? Does he go, oh? They shadow dropped it last night? Holy moly, we might need to go play again. Well, we do need to play that again. No, how? Dang it. Does it look good though? Or does it look like the tail and the ears from Monster Hunter Wilds? The DLC is called Leon Must Perish, I think. No. It's alright. Amar's like, it could have been a fox. It makes sense. People who I've seen playing RE9 continually since launch have just started to get bored and play something else. Ah! It's called Leon Must Perish Forever. For the ears? Why is it called that? But yeah, for anyone new, welcome in once more. My name is Alden. I'm a blue dog, and I play through a variety of games, showcasing hidden gems. Today we're doing a special event. We're showcasing games from the Otome Game Celebration Festival. And today we're going to be doing a combination of dark fantasy visual novels with political intrigue. In this current one, we are the villainess, and we're trying to win the election so we can rule however we want. It's a new minigame. It has roguelike elements where you go through areas of the game and earn points to enhance Leon's abilities or guns and stuff. That sounds super cool. Is that part fun? I don't know why I'm thinking like tofu for some reason. R-E tofu. Pardon me. I've been enjoying it so far. Awesome. Classic tofu. I don't even remember what it's from, but I just remember there's like a tofu game or something. And I was like, that's neat. The roguelike elements though, I do like that. I think those are really cool in games. This game in particular is different from other visual novels. It features a stat building, city management kind of game. So I'm learning right now about how I need to manage my stats. RE2 OG and Remake had a tofu minigame. Ah, so, you know, I think RE7, also had like a minigame. I think. Maybe 2. Hi, Alden. I'm gonna be lurking when I drop. You rock. You rock. Charlie, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here and lurking. I super appreciate that. RE7 had multiple. Yeah, they had they had like the horror mini game with like Lucas or something, and I think like some speedrunning thing too. I don't remember. You know what they need to do? They need to bring back Haunting Ground. That's all I'm gonna say. Bring back Haunting Ground. Bring back the mini game of that. I guess I'll read the report about Casiris. Casiris and Erin have been historically strong wielders of hard power. Both kingdoms feared losing ground to newcomers such as Artesia. Okay. Iron's relation with Casiris was strained. Casiris is a large nation with a booming property market. It is led by its monarch, Karina Vermilion. Should Iron adopt Cadentius energy more widely? Should we rebuild northern villages? Should we have close relations with Listaria? Should we increase support for Iron's elderly? Holy moly, they weren't kidding. It's actual, like, thinking. I thought we were just picking silly little options here. Should we have close relations to Listaria? Iron currently has poor relations with the Kingdom of Listaria due to both prejudice and historical clashes. Listaria is less powerful than Iron. Yes, we should be close allies. No, we ought to keep our distance. Yes? We should have war with everyone? You don't be an ally? We ought to keep our distance? I don't know. I mean, that's... Some nations keep their distance and then they get outpaced. Iron needs a strong ally, so this is a great chance to set down any previous conflicts and start anew with Listaria. Everyone wishes for peace, right? That's too naive. Generational conflict can't be fixed with some simple diplomacy. There are stronger alliances we can make elsewhere. I share my opinion, which will shape people's perception of me for Election Day. Lost 2 energy, 1 mood, gain 2 charisma and 1 intellect. Oh, okay. I'll gain a bonus mood if my charisma is high enough. Was it high enough? I wasn't paying attention. Continue. What a long day. View character info. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. View hints on stats, popularity. Yes, here. I already read this, didn't I? Many ways to get it? Okay. There are many ways to gain popularity, such as daily activities, raising certain stats, affection, or one-off events, especially on day 2934. Stats from Act 2 on will have to be balanced with many trade-offs. Stats from Act 1 will prepare for that, so it'll affect your final ending. For full details of the stats, open the save menu below the dialog box and then click the guide on the left side of the screen. Good afternoon. Welcome, my lady. What sort of clothes are you looking for today? Something new for daily use? A suit fitting for business? Get the business suit. I have just the thing. Try this on, my lady. Sweet. My lady, please wait a moment. Another customer is here. Huh? I saw you this morning at the Institute. Oh, what a coincidence. You could have greeted me when you saw me. Did I look that intimidating? We can only afford half the jacket. It's super cool though. It's super cool half jacket. Asymmetry. How are you liking this one so far? The last one was cool. Yeah, the last one's really good. This one is requiring me to shift my brain. Last one I was kind of like just having a silly time just clicking like outrageous options. This one feels like I gotta really think about my choices if I want to influence things. I kind of want to see what it's like to just like, you know, like where the dating part's gonna be in here. Maybe it's starting here, because part of me is like, well, we want to become the ruler, but are we gonna date someone on the way? So I'm kind of curious how that's gonna unfold. Oh my, memo. Pretty lady date. I should introduce myself. I'm Aracel, the new member of the Korrive Institute. It's nice to meet you, Lady Sariez. You know who I am? It seems my reputation precedes me. It's nice to meet you, Aracel. Is it that surprising when someone recognizes you? But don't worry, I don't believe you are as villainous as the tabloids say. Thank you, that's very nice of you. I might disappoint you then, I'm gonna be evil. Maybe we'll have to date someone to gain popularity like our ex did? Oh yeah, maybe. No problem. Tabloids are just propaganda. If they speak ill of you, it means you're on the wrong side of their owners. It's nothing to do with your true personality. Even if you really are an evil villainess, then I only had to make sure that I'm not your enemy. You seem pragmatic after all. That's a unique way of seeing it. Aracel, you're not from Iron. Wait, let me guess. You're from the kingdom of Alticia, right? Across the sea to the west of Iron? Wow, that's right. How could you tell? Just pure intuition. Your clothing gave it away. Actually, you said back home earlier, did she? I could be from Casiris or Listaria or some other place you never heard of. You could be discovering a new land. Your intuition is good though, I'll give you that. I'm from Alticia. How boring, I know. Did you come all this way to Iron just for the Institute? Alticia also has great educational organizations. I guess I have no reason to be dishonest. My family sent me here to do business, and my own goal is to prevent a war. War? But we're in peaceful times. What sort of business? Boring businesses. As dull as stack as legal papers. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. What is it like being an heiress? I imagine it's something like this. You sure have an active imagination. Maybe that will be me one day, but not yet. I'm still learning the ropes. Everything here is so established, unlike back home. Alticia is a rising power, or so they say. That's just a nicer name for a backwater nation. Altissia sounds exciting, though, at the forefront of new things like Cadentia Energy or Bloom's News Empire. You sure know a lot about Altissian companies. I assume you've been doing some research, perhaps for investment opportunities? Anyway, I like Iron a lot so far. The Institute is world-class, and if I hadn't come here, I wouldn't have met you. Ah, you flatter me. You were buying some clothes, right? You can put them on my bill. I can get them expensed and deduct them from my family's business taxes. Well, sign me up. Can I get another coat? That's very kind, but I can pay myself. What's your motive? As you wish. Well then, let me go check out the clothes over there. Enjoy your shopping. What war does she think is coming? What business does her family run? Was she being honest with me? Day 2 at the Korab Institute. To win the election, I need to reach 50 popularity. I still have 1%. Dang. What do I gotta do today? I'm so hosed. I get smart. I need to get smart. Investment Society. This is the Altissian Investment Society. I should look out for any information throughout my life that might help me invest better. Energy sector. Defense, entertainment, global markets. Altissian investment. You can read a report and then choose what a company to invest in. As you play through the game story, you'll discover more information about these companies. Your choice will be recorded and will affect the future events. Okay, da-da-da. Global markets. Iron and Cyrus are the historic powers with strong established roots in many industries, but iron is now declining. Uh-oh. Listeris focuses on logistics and agriculture due to high comparative advantage. Eris & Co. is the fastest growing company. Altissia is a rising power bringing new inventions and ways of thought. Its key companies are Cadentia and Bloom. Which of these companies do I think will perform the best in the medium to long term? Defense, energy, trade, logistics, property, news and media, agriculture. News and media. Heh, I think Bloom & Co., the Altissian news and entertainment company, will perform well. Continue? Lucena, there you are. I was looking for you. What's wrong, Yulia? Huh, is that how you greet your elder sister? Hi, sis. You only look for me when something's happened. It's not as if you're inviting me for casual afternoon tea. All right, how impatient of you. I have good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first? The bad news. Sure. The Institute sent a letter saying there was an issue reviewing your membership here. Excuse me? But the good news is you're first on the waiting list to rejoin the Institute. Why didn't they renew my membership? It must have been because of the ridiculous things the tabloids said about me. Is the Institute afraid that my reputation will sully their name too? Actually, it's not that. I may have forgotten to send your membership renewal documents to the Institute. What? You forgot? I'm sorry, but before you get mad at me, I already have a solution. You'll be a member of the Institute tomorrow again without a hitch. Since you're first in the waiting list, you only had to make one person quit to get that space. That girl Rosalie seems like easy prey. You are the infamous great villainess. It should be easy for you to deal with a simple village girl like her. That's not funny, I'm not like that. That's right. Sorry, that joke was in bad taste. Wait, did you say Rosalie? As in Duke Edgar's new fiancée? The one he replaced me with? Exactly. She's a simple country girl from some backwater village. Threaten her a little and she will fold. You're an expert at these sorts of schemes. What are you imagining? I think it's more like this. I'm the evil villainess who threatens her, but her innocent image will attract people to save her, like flies to honey or vultures to corpses. Does this game have a maid left yet? Not yet. What's with those analogies? Playing the victim card might get her a few defenders, but your strength should be enough to defeat them too. Why do I have to do it? You should help me. I'll just stay at the Institute. For the record, I'm still mad at you. I mean, do I not like this lady? I don't like the dude. Do we get revenge on her? Because on one hand, I think it could strengthen the position. Hey, you should help me. Is it not too harsh for me, the head of a house, to threaten a young village maiden? Have some sympathy for the poor girl. I didn't know you were such a moral Puritan. And is it really more ethical for me to threaten her? Revenge, but if it backfires, exactly. I do not have your talent for threatening people. I think you are best suited for this job. Fine, I'll do it. What a headache. Good. Then it's all settled. By the way, since you're going to be a candidate for the crown, you have to join one of the major factions of Iran. I'll drop by next week to introduce them to you. You have a lot on your plate right now, so I won't bother you until then. Alright, see you. You're always nagging me so much. What a coincidence. Rosie's right there. This is my chance. Rosalie? Lady Sarias. It's so nice to see you here. I've been wanting to speak to you. My face, Huh? What? You... What brings you here? Are you with Edgar? How dare you touch me? What brings you here? No, he's not here today. I'm just by myself. What a coincidence that I ran into you. Is that so? Well, can you let go of me now? Sorry, my lady. I was too excited. Honestly, you probably think I stole the Duke from you, but I never meant to hurt you, my lady. I'm scared you'll misunderstand me. I actually admire you a lot. When you declared you'd take the throne, I cried because I was so touched, as pathetic as that sounds. It's okay, I'm mad at Edgar more than you. You admire me. You don't even know me. Then support me instead of Edgar. There you go. I won't forgive you for taking my place. Just drop this naive act. Support me. You mean for the election, my lady? It's not that I don't support you, but Edgar is the Duke and my future husband, so... See? With your position, we will be at odds with each other, even if you admire me. It's natural that you're wary of me, but I'll keep showing you my sincerity until you believe me. Please give me a chance to prove myself. Too bad we're your future wife. So bright. Sha-la-la. Sha-la-la. I love this little sha-la-la. We gotta take it. What do you mean, my lady? Nothing. I was distracted. She hit us with the sha-la-la. She did. She was like, sha-la-la. So far, she's been on the offensive. It's time for me to make her quit the Institute now that her guard is down. I'll ruin your life if you don't quit the Institute. If you want to prove yourself, quit the Institute. Can you quit the Institute, please? Dang, that's harsh. Please? That's what you wanted, my lady? Well, it's simple enough. I will go submit my documents and quit right away. Huh? I didn't even threaten you properly yet. Oh, did you prepare some threatening lines? You can still say them now. I'd love to hear them. Never mind. But you're going to do just as I say and quit the Institute just like that? Yes, like I said, I'll prove my sincerity to you. Do you believe me a little more now? You must have had a rational, pragmatic reason to ask me to quit, and even if you don't, and it's just to see me suffer, I'm happy to fulfill such a desire too. She's patronizing us. Hit her with the shalala. I don't know if I'm shalalaing very much right now. That's weird, but alright. Thank you so much. It's because I'm on the waiting list. She's kind of freaky. Do we be honest with her? I was on the waiting list. Okay. That's okay, that's weird, but alright. I don't know how to interpret this, because, like, I don't know if I trust this person either. Like, what if I say this and she goes, oh, really? Well, hee. Then I'll stay on. That's weird, but alright. Well, if you have any more requests, your wish is my command. I'll go submit my documents to quit the Institute now. I will request a guest pass from the Duke, so I can still come visit you, even if I'm not a member here. See you then, my lady. My request is marry me. She's different. Very different from what I expected. Still, at least I can now renew my Institute membership. She says she supports me, but if she has to choose between the Duke and myself, who would Rosalie choose? Lai, thank you for the lurk. Please enjoy your lurk. Glad to have you here. Am I tired? How am I doing? I got 8 energy. I guess that's good. What do I need the mood for? I want more charisma. Maybe she's in strength. We're kind of weak in the strength. Get some strength. A training ground in the woods. Hiya! I trained hard and improved my technique. Lost more energy, gained 4 strength. I will gain bonus energy if my strength is high enough. Oh no, my energy's low. Counter events. Blah blah blah. Possible popularity events. Oh, 10. Okay. I should go home and rest today. I'll keep working hard tomorrow. Okay, so I'm not supposed to get to 0, they said, so we should rest maybe? Don't know what I need the wealth for just yet. Campaigning? I took a nap and rested well. Gained 4 energy. I finally got back into the Institute and then I decided to take a nap. Over there, that's the disgraced woman who lost her place to a common girl. Serves her right for being a scheming villainess. Don't be so loud, she can probably hear you. We have nothing to fear. She doesn't have the power to do anything now that she's not the future Duchess anymore. Shoot them a death stare. Go confront them. Why would I confront them? Like, what am I gonna do? Okay, we'll shoot them with the death stare. I felt a cold chill just now. Well, Lucena, it's been a while. Hello, Edgar. Still the same as ever. Good afternoon, Your Grace. Don't act like nothing's wrong. Hello. It's not like you to forget your decorum, Your Grace. You mean my lady is not... You mean my lady, it's not like you to forget your decorum. Ha, I knew you'd be like this. What do you mean by that? Bitter, vengeful, dripping with resentment. Like what everyone says you are. You'd be happy if you just let it go, Lucena. Scared I'll beat you and take the throne? You be happier, not me. I don't know, Your Grace. If I may be frank, you're only making a mockery of yourself. Did you hear what people are saying? You don't have anyone's support for the election. I simply don't want you to fall any further. you can still live a good life as a normal lady instead of fighting for the crown. Rosalie's popularity can help me win the election. After that, I'll have the power to help citizens, and you too. What do you mean by help me? Don't pretend you care. I don't know, like, this seems kind of messed up. He's like, I want to just, like, break off our engagement, because you're not popular. Don't pretend, man. I was being sincere just now. Oh, how concerned you are. Huh? Aracel. This man must be Edgar? I don't believe we've met before. Please address me as your grace, as I am the Duke of the North. You must be from abroad. What a quaint title. I love these little quirks of your kingdom. Edgar, I heard you said that Lucenna is vying for the throne of Iron? Aracel. Aracel. Tch. Lucenna, why didn't you tell me you're running in the election? You'll need public support, yes? My friend owns a newspaper, so I can introduce you. Here, I'll give you his address. Thank you, how kind of you. Anything for you, my lady? That's the Iron way, Excuse me, but I don't think I caught your family name, Miss Aracel. Is that important? I don't like to rely on my ancestor's reputation. Oh, that wasn't a jab at any of you. I presume you are from Aticia. To introduce a newspaper to Lady Sarias would be improper, and seen as foreign interference in Iron's domestic affairs. It's not as if it's illegal, is it? Introductions between friends are nothing malicious. Please don't be so sensitive. Lucenna, let's get going. I'm going, bye. I don't need to talk to you. Phew, we finally got rid of him. Why are you being so kind? We just met. Do you worry that I have an ulterior motive? That I'm interfering in the internal affairs of a foreign kingdom? Those people gossiping in the back are mean for no reason, even though they hadn't met you. So why do I need a reason to be kind to you? Building genuine friendships with others is enough of a reward for me. If I help you out now, maybe you'll return the favor someday. Anyway, about my friend who owns a newspaper, you can drop by tomorrow afternoon to see him. I hope it helps you. See you around, Lucenna. That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna get the newspaper, be like, yo, let's go get rid of those tabloids, start putting out the good news. Put the good news out there that we're running and gonna change things. She's supposed to help us. You don't trust her? Aracel's affection increased by 1. Current affection 4. Oh, okay. Light, thanks for the 65 streams. She has ulterior motives. Yeah, I mean, probably. She just says she wants to have help later. But honestly, I think she'll be a good ally for now. How do I go visit? Is work gonna take me where I need to go? Gain coins, blah blah blah. Wish I know how high the charisma needs to be to get more. Oh, popularity right here. That's what we need. Let's start getting a little bit of popularity. Click on a citizen to talk to them. Hello. Hello, I work for the Citizens Council. I'm out here shopping for groceries. Not anything else. Please don't tell my husband I was out here today. That's concerning. Why, what's wrong? Don't worry, I don't know him anyway. Well, thank you, milady. Oh, I didn't even know who I was talking to. Well, anything I can help you with today? My husband always complains about Aticia, since they want to introduce Cadentia energy to our village. Could the Citizens Council stop that from happening? He's tried to protest against Cadentia's installation, but it was ignored. We don't even know what is in that energy. I'll make sure to let the Citizens Council know about your concerns. Have a good day. Rosalie's over there. Should I go talk to her? Sure, why not? Big Sis Rosalie here. Ah, Lucinda. My lady, it's great that you're here to help the citizens too. I'm so happy I can work together with you. Likewise. My dress is so shabby. Forgive my poor appearance. I would have dressed up if I knew you'd be here today. Don't worry, you look fine. A practical outfit is good for working. You think so? Thank you. You look so much prettier, though. This girlfriend's all over us. Are you sure you want to get married to our ex-fiancé? To be honest, I'm still not used to wearing fancy gowns. They feel heavy and cumbersome. I'm common-born, so I don't think I fit them at all. That sounds like imposter syndrome. You shouldn't let the clothes determine your feelings. Don't always think about your birth or status. Thank you, but the people in the city are all from noble houses. I know I don't fit in because I don't know the social rules and etiquette. Still, I'll try my best to learn quickly. You've motivated me to work hard a lot today. You've motivated me to work hard a lot, my lady. Your optimism's great. Thank you. Optimism's like food to me. I can't survive without it. Otherwise, one stroke of bad luck would kill my motivation. That's a unique way of thinking. Ding ding ding. Dang, 6 already. Anyway, I should get back to work. It was great to see you, my lady. I gave some citizens advice and helped them fill in some paperwork. I got 1 popularity. Yay! This is the address that Aracel gave me. The architecture has a distinctly artisan style to it. There's someone there on the grass. Hi. Hello. Excuse me. Huh? A visitor. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I'm here to see the lord of this house. You haven't disturbed me. I'll get up. Good afternoon, my lady. I don't believe we met before. I'm the son of House Sarias. I was told to come here by Aracel. Hello. Ah, yes, we've received a letter from her about your arrival. My name is Helios, and I'm from Atisia. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Lady Sarias. It is my pleasure to meet you. So, why did Aracel suggest you come here? This house is in the suburbs away from the heart of the city, so it rarely gets visitors. She told me about the newspaper. I'm running in the upcoming election, so she thought it might help me. Did she? Aracel is correct that the newspaper coverage will help you gain popularity. But let's not talk business so soon. There's a small house made of glass on this estate, good for nurturing the flowers. Ah, are you familiar with flower arrangement? I arrange flowers at the Institute. Yes, but I don't love it. I'm not experienced with it. Don't worry, it's not difficult at all. It's something you pick up with some practice. If it interests you, just drop by again when you're free. I have a lot of plants here, quite apt for a house named Bloom Manor. Bloom, as in the company? Then you're... That slipped out. My full name is Helios Bloom, as in the news and entertainment company, but I don't like to make a big deal out of it. Sorry, you must get that from a lot of people. It's just that, the way Aracel put it, it sounded like you owned a small local paper. She knows I value modesty. You yourself are a prominent figure here in Iron. Aracel told me a great deal about you. All praise, of course. I hear you are one of the candidates in the race for Iron's next leader, but it seems you have a poor reputation as a villainess. What's your plan? I work at the Citizens Council. I'm working at the Citizens Council. Snowy Zora, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? Where are y'all up to? Welcome in, Ollie Melancholy. Welcome in, Snowy. Pokemon. Which Pokemon were you playing? For those who don't know, Snowy Sora, go check them out. They were last seen playing through some Pokemon. They're a big Pokemon fan. And for anyone new, welcome in once more. My name is Owlin. I'm a blue dog, and I play through a variety of games, showcasing hidden gems. Today we are doing a special event showcasing hidden gems from the Otome Game Celebration Festival. Right now we're playing through a game where we are the villainess, and we're trying to win an election where we will become the next ruler. But we have such poor reputation, so we gotta fix it. It was very good. We were playing Platinum Kaizo and doing Hardcore Nuzlocke. Going pretty well so far. Nice! Who's in your main lineup? Has it changed? Oh, but Snowy, if you do gotta do some post-stream self-care, please do take care of yourself. Please stay hydrated, do a little stretch, get a snack. But if you and your community want a place to vibe while you do something on the side, we're more than welcome to hang out here with Blue Dog and friends. I'm trying to improve my reputation right now in the game because apparently nobody likes us, except for like 2 ladies. But the 2 ladies are very influential, so that's good. It's rotating a lot. Each regular trainer is more or less equivalent to a lot of the endgame champions in normal games. Oh, interesting. That means that like when you get to the endgame, it's not a big deal, I suppose, because you've already been fighting pretty much Elite Four everywhere. Hamburger the Ferret was probably our main carry, but sadly he died right at the end of the stream. No! Rest in peace, Hamburger. Or rest in peace, Burger. I don't know who Hamburger is. Rest in peace, Burger. No, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah, I super appreciate the raid though. It's Hamburger! We love Hamburger. That one looks just like Hamburger, or Burger maybe, the Ferret. They got the same colors. They're long. Hamburger, the moray eel, and Burger, the ferret. Thank you for the warm welcome. Of course. Thank you so much for the raid. Get some good rest. The ferret Ollie. Yes, we love those. I'm going to work at the Citizens Council and hopefully get a lot of popularity. That's a good way to raise your popularity, but you can only reach so many people by interacting with them in person. Then what do you suggest? Newspaper! Bloom's networks and newspapers are the best way to improve your reputation. People often believe that they know a lot merely after reading some headlines. So true. They don't even read the rest of the paper, you just gotta put a headline and go blah 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 blah. And then they think they know. If you can control the news they consume, you can control their minds. Holy moly. It's getting too real. A much more potent weapon than any Cadentia-powered artillery produced by Artesian Sword. That's why I invested in your company, because I knew that. Holy moly. This game's getting too real. That sounds good, but what do you get out of helping me win the election? Once the crown of Iron is yours, you can use that power to repay the favor to me, such as decreasing Bloom's tax and regulatory burdens. Oh my gosh, it's getting too real. However, I only do business with those I trust. If you're interested in developing our trust, you can visit me here on the weekends. I guess we're coming here on the weekends. Thank you for the kind offer. We're so getting blackmailed. I'm pretty sure we call this quid pro quo, and I don't know if that's legit. You're welcome. But just a word of advice. A conspiracy and potential war is already brewing here in Iren. Be careful. War? What do you mean? We're in peaceful times right now, even though Iren's foreign relations are mediocre. I can't say too much, but just be careful. I sense a storm on the horizon. Helios wants to work with me because it might benefit his company too. There are many ways to gain popularity. I wonder which one I should choose. Good morning, Nikki. How are you? If I decide I want to work with Helios Bloom, I'll have to visit him often and try to raise his affection. Day 6, it's the weekend, so I woke up extra cheerful, gained 1 mood and 2 energy. Excellent. Where should I go today? To Bloom Manor, apparently. Hello, I'm here. Bloom Manor. The architecture has a distinctly artisan feel to it. My lady, I'm pleasantly surprised that you managed to squeeze out some time out of your busy schedule to visit me. Yes, it's finally the weekend. I'm sure you're even busier. Of course I could for you. It's a relief, isn't it? Feels like the weekdays drag on forever, while the weekends pass in the blink of an eye. Come here, let's talk in the greenhouse. The plants are growing nicely, sheltered from the elements. Pretty. I wish I had a greenhouse too. I'd never get tired of this. Those flowers aren't in season, are they? You have a good eye. They're only able to grow here because of the perfectly cultivated environment. Plants are much like people in that regard. If I visit Helios here more times, he will open up further to me, unlocking new dialogue options. How is Bloom doing lately? Are we talking business so quickly? When will you publish pieces on me? How's business been lately? He doesn't want to talk about that. Why don't we just say, like, how do I do flower arrangement? What's wrong with me? How do I do flower arrangement? These are not all okay. How's business been lately? Like, I don't know. This doesn't sound good either. Like, at least asking about him, like, not about me. How do I do flowers? Where's the how do I do flowers option? Come on. Good. On track with growth projections, though I worry that we'll hit a bottleneck sometime in the future with Ivan's regulations. Besides, it's clear that Ivan's citizens dislike Attissian companies. Is it because of prejudice or something else? Ah, so that's why you need the future monarch's help. Don't worry, nothing will be difficult for us to achieve together. Thank you, Lucena. I admire your confidence. Do you like working at Bloom? It's all I've ever known, and I don't mind it. I like nurturing the plants here, but I guess growing a company is somewhat similar. I might sound ungrateful, but I feel a little trapped in my current role. Spending time chatting like this on the weekends feels freeing, though. I heard that if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. That's because passions never seem to earn people a living. That's a pessimistic way to see it. My family would be disappointed if I refused to work on Bloom's newspapers. I guess they're being realistic. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll have the opportunity to find my true calling, even if it sounds naive. I didn't notice it, but the sun's going to set soon. You should get back before it gets too late. See you. I had a good time today. Ding ding. I enjoyed my time at Bloom Manor. I should go home and rest today. I'll keep working hard tomorrow. Yeah, just keep going to visit him on the way. I'm back again. Hello. Of course I could for you. You're too much the flatterer. I know you mean well, but it's just that I often find myself surrounded by sycophants. Oh no, I messed up. Okay. I see. Sorry, that wasn't my intention. I hope you can trust me more someday. It's alright. It's not your fault. It was only my oversensitivity. I must be too stressed. Come here, let's talk in the greenhouse. The plants are growing nicely. Okay. I wanted to see you arrange flowers. There we go, that's better. I blew it! It's not like the other game where I can be silly. This game's actually serious. Can you please arrange the flowers? Will that make it up? Can we get 2 points back, please? I'm afraid they haven't bloomed yet. Perhaps you might be able to see me at the Korif Institute's weekday flower arrangement sessions, though. Really? They look fully bloomed to me. Tell me about the language of flowers. Oh, are you interested in that? I'm glad to talk about it, if it doesn't bore you. Is there one in particular you're curious about? Chrysanthemums. Okay, cosmos, red roses, bridal blossoms, cherry blossoms, amaryllis, the spider lily. Ooh, that's pretty. Hydrangea cuttings. Tell me about the amaryllis. They symbolize death and remembrance. It's not something I use in my arrangements often, but they have a unique look. It's fascinating how flowers can send such a poignant message. I'll be sure to ask you more about it next time. Give him a greenhouse kiss. Surely that'll work. I know. The way he's like, come here, let's go to the greenhouse. Like, it sounds a little too inviting. Like a little too intimate, you know? Come here, let's go to the greenhouse. As opposed to like, shall we go to the greenhouse? Though I don't dislike my work at Bloom, my true passion is nurturing the plants, not nurturing a business. Are you at the Institute often? The flower arrangement sessions there are lovely. Occasionally as a guest. You can never learn too much after all. Though, most days, I'm working at Bloom, so I can't be at the Institute too often. I might sound ungrateful because many would kill to have my position. Still, I feel trapped in my current role. Okay. I'm gonna go back, thank you. I can't believe I goofed it. Flower arrangement exercise. Oh. Is he gonna show up here? A flower arrangement exercise. I had to choose a base for my arrangement first. It's pretty. Maybe... flower stalks? Next the main flower. That one. Sha-la-la! Did I do a good job? This looks kind of basic. I should probably get more energy. Oops, I didn't go in here. How to go back? Back? Day 10 is supposed to be a special event. Hi, Crown Fallen. Welcome in. Lucinda, there you are. I see you renewed your Institute membership successfully. Well done. Yes, Rosalie agreed instantly to quit the Institute before I even did anything to persuade her. I wonder why. Have you heard of informational edge or asymmetric information? You should have told me that sooner. She could be your way to take down Edgar. Well, now you know. I'll tell you sooner next time. Huh. Anyway, the time has come for you to join one of Ivan's major schools of thought. Are you trying to poach me for your own role? Or are you trying to poach me for your own one? The Amethyst? As much as I like that, you're in luck today. The Imperial Council just met up, so you can talk to the leaders of each group to learn more about them. Everyone wants to place one of their own on the throne, so everyone will be eager to meet you. You and Edgar are the only two serious candidates, really. How? I thought everyone hates me. Why? What's wrong with the others? That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with the others? There are many requirements to be electable. You have to be from a top noble house, not already in an established elite, and so much more. Not many people can satisfy all those criteria. The only two people with a real chance at winning are you and Edgar. Formal introductions are in order. Your Grace, this is my younger sister Lucena Sarias. Lucena, this is His Grace, the King Carcian Heiress. He leads Iron's Amethyst faction. It is my honor to meet you, Your Grace. Yulia, you can skip the formalities for me. I'm Serea Rhys, leader of the Malachite and Duchess of the South of Iron. Very well. The final faction is the Sapphire of the North. It is led by Duke Etwald Laerston. That's Edgar's father. He's not here today, unfortunately. I hope you consider us carefully. Yulia is your sister, but you aren't obligated to follow in her footsteps. Don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions. Tori, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How was your stream? What are you up to? How was Tomodachi? How did the new episode go in the season of the homies? Hello, raiders. Thank you for the shout out to Tori. Those who don't know Tori, go check her out. She likes to play a lot of different games, usually a lot of party games, but recently she's been doing Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, and making a whole TV series on the homies' life with different episodes. Don't take our orbs, there are no orbs. Green crayon. Welcome in. Welcome, raiders. For anyone new, welcome in once more. My name is Alan. I'm a blue dog, and I play through a variety of games, showcasing hidden gems. Today, we are doing a special event showcasing games from the Otome Game Celebration Festival. In this game, we are playing as the villainess, and we're trying to win the election so we can rule the world, or at least our country. Our stream was good. We have a big love web going on. Oh my gosh, everyone's falling in love. I'm glad you had a good time, Tori. Thank you again for the raid. If you do need to do some post-stream self-care, please do take care of yourself. Get some water, do a little stretch, maybe get a snack. But if you and your community want a place to vibe while you do something on the side, you're more than welcome to hang out here with the Blue Dog and friends. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm glad Tomodachi life is going well. About the Malachite. The Malachite's members are mainly from Southern Iron. We're popular with the common people and lesser lords. Our core value is embracing modernity. Recently, we've had close relationships with the Attissian businesses, such as the energy company Cadentia and Bloom, the news and entertainment giant. About the Sapphire. Duke Laerston isn't here, so I'll introduce the Sapphire in his stead. Its members are mainly from Northern Iron, including Edgar and his father. They have a reputation as war heroes and the keepers of the northern border against the wild beasts there. They've recently gained some support from the common people ever since the future Duchess Rosalie joined. She's very popular as the people's saintess. The north of Iron has been deprived ever since the previous war. It seems that the Duke has riled up his people's general discontent, and they demand change. Not the kind of change you're thinking of, mind you. They dislike Attissia's modernity and unfamiliarity. They want to return to the myth of the good old times. About the Amethyst. The Amethyst members are mainly from the Midlands of Iron, which includes the capital city Korif. I lead the Amethyst, and your sister is a member too. Our core supporter base are the noble houses who have historically held power. We uphold the traditional values of Iron. Our members dislike drastic change. They want to maintain the status quo so that they continue to hold power. Many of them do not trust Attissia. I have no more questions. I'm ready now. I will choose to join. Popular common people and lesser lords. Close relation to Attissian business. kind of between amethyst and malachite, to be honest. Leaning a little more toward malachite. We need to win the lower base. And honestly, I want to have a relationship with Bloom, which sounds like amethyst folks probably would not like as much. Dude, they got really pretty little emblems up there. Let's go with malachite. I choose the malachite because it focuses on the common people. It embraces modernity. It is close to artisan business. I mean, honestly, all of them. Common people. That's a great reason. On behalf of every malachite member, I welcome you, Lucena. Thank you. It is my pleasure to join you, and I'm grateful to everyone for coming to meet me. It's your win, Saraya. Well then, perhaps we all should return home before the sky gets any darker. Actually, let's go back. What do I need to do for work? Hi, Apple. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for coming on in with a raid. Let's see. If your popularity is high, my popularity is not high for this. I don't want more charisma, but I wonder. Investment. How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Been having a blast checking out these different Otome games. Like, they're very unique, especially this one. The last one was really fun. I couldn't put it down. This one is very unique in that there's like this whole city building and stat building vibe to it. And then there's like still like romancing as well. And apparently like 10 plus endings. I also appreciate that this is the work, this and the last game, were the works of like solo devs, so 2 different devs, and I do love to highlight and uplift our indie developer friends, so it's really cool to see like how much creativity and how much someone can put together, even as a solo dev. Did I read entertainment? I think I read global markets. Let's look at entertainment. This sector's market leader is Bloom, which has quickly gained significant monopoly power in both news and entertainment. It has acquired many legacy newspapers, expanding its reach inorganically. Bloom receives government funding in Aticia. Interesting. Bloom also works with well-known public figures to help promote their suite of synergetic newspapers, novels, and plays. I feel like they're going to do really well. Energy, yeah, energy, these 2 probably really good. Let's put on energy. Wealth and other effects, okay. At the town of Zaws you played this week was really cool, and this has a solid art style, reminds me of the Princess Maker a little. I think that would make the dev really happy. Lysena, the dev behind this, actually I think calls that out in the Steam page, that this is inspired by like Princess Maker and a couple other games too. I met a lot of people recently. I should make a note of them. I done goofed here. My lady, it's such good luck to run into you. I was just visiting since the Duke got me a visitor's pass. How are you? I'm doing great since I ran into you, but something's actually worrying me, my lady. They certainly did their thing, they did. Any big plans this weekend? Still planning to play a few more Otome games, and then I gotta double check what's happening on Sunday. But tomorrow definitely having a whole bunch of Otome games to go through. So I gotta pace myself, like, make sure I don't wear out my voice. I've been very good about making sure to sip on water in between each of these takes. But I have to be careful too, because the water I have is, like, I basically boiled water and put it into my thermos, which keeps the temperature for a long time. And so when I pour it, it's still like boiled water, right? Even though it's been several hours. And I gotta make sure to sip it very gingerly. What's wrong? Every time I work at the Citizens Council, the citizens complain about Cadentia Energy's installation. Cadentia Energy, the Atisian company? They're really mysterious. It seems nobody knows much about their owners. Yes. Though the citizens protest that the construction works, Cadentia keeps pushing on. People fear that Cadentia will harm them. Oopsie. The company insists it's safe. They say it's a new energy source that's much more efficient than oil lamps, but won't say more due to trade secrets. But if it's newly discovered, how do we know if Cadentia is safe for sure? It might have long-term effects that we don't know about. I'll look into it. You also told the council, right? Maybe they can help the citizens. That's the issue. The government has taken Cadentia's money, so they won't do anything about the complaints. That's blatant corruption. Well, that's the state of our kingdom. I just want whatever the citizens want, no matter what. I hope the next monarch can fix the issue. What if Cadentia isn't bad for us? You think I care about this? I'll fix it when I'm elected. I'll fix it. You would? Well, thank you. I knew you were a good person, my lady. Well, thanks for listening to me. I should get back now. See you, my lady. See you, Rosalie. Lucinda, good afternoon. How are you? Good. What brings you to the Institute? I was borrowing a book about herbology from the library. Ah, you must think it's trivial compared to your great matters of state. No, it's good to have varied interests. I wouldn't call it trivial. Well, you're just being nice. Still, thank you. Things have been tense lately. I heard there have been scuffles on Iron's borders. It's been that way for years. We're not exactly friendly with the neighboring kingdoms. I hope it doesn't boil over into something bigger. A capable monarch should be able to bring an end to those pointless scuffles. That could be you, my lady. I hope I'm capable of that. Oh, right. I heard you finally joined one of Iman's main schools of thought. Yes, I did, after all that nagging from my sister. Congratulations. Shall I ask my journalist to publish a piece about it? Publicity is never a bad thing. Thank you, I'd appreciate it. No problem. It'll be in the papers soon. I should get back to the manor. Feel free to visit me on the weekends if you have the time. Sure. Thank you, Helios. Popularity increased by 3 due to Helios' help. Yay! We still have a lot more to go. Boiled. They referenced my water in the story. They did. Day 11. I feel like we need more charisma. I don't know if we need strength. Let's read about... Did I read the voter demographics? The leader of Iron is chosen by an election process. Only those from noble houses are eligible to vote for the next heir. Wait, really? Hold up. Only those from noble houses are eligible to vote for the next heir? What about the common people? Sounds like a fun weekend. Please take care of your voice. I'm still looking forward to my copy of Alan the album. Thank you, Apple. The heads of each house get an extra vote. Most of them are elderly people. Some of them take into account the citizens' preferences when voting. Should we adopt Cadentia energy more widely? Cadentia is a new energy source from Matisian Company. They claim it is powerful, clean, safe, and unlimited in supply. Many fear it's too good to be true. Yes, Cadentia energy is the future. No, it's pragmatic to be cautious about new things. I don't know, I wish I knew a little more. Yeah, sure, woo! Cadentia could improve everyone's lives. Its applications are endless. Agriculture, transport, and even defense. We should embrace the future as early adopters. We can't be greedy and risk everyone's safety for a little bit of growth. We should be cautious and conduct safety checks and regulate Cadentia heavily. By the time we finish that cautious process, we will have been left behind by everyone else. Ah! What's the commotion? Did you see the news? An Iron port was just attacked. We're waiting to see how many casualties there were. Uh-oh. How awful! That can't be true. No, I'm feeling lightheaded. Attacked? Lady Nikki? I heard it might be the Aticians. They've been trying to gain power for some time now. We should have had a crackdown on them sooner. Whether they're the culprit or not, they've never had our interests in mind. What do you mean or not? We shouldn't go after them just because of that. We must punish the culprit harshly. They've hurt our people and must learn their lesson. It's also likely it was the Kingdom of Listaria. They never had a good relationship with us. They were bound to cause trouble. There's also been scuffles on the border for years, but an attack on this scale, we don't even know who the culprit is. This is worrying. Who are these people? This is so chaotic. Aracel, what are you doing here? Lucena, there you are. Come with me. All right. There should be no one else here. Look at this. An air import has been attacked. Perpetrator currently unknown. Yes, I heard about the attack just now. Wait, could this be related to the possible war you mentioned? Random, but if you did make an album, would it be bluegrass or a different genre? I feel like it'd probably be... It's a good question. I would want... I'd probably want something like electronic, like techno, or maybe rock. Rock could be cool too. I don't think I have a voice for pop. I think pop, you have to have a really high voice. What album would you make, Apple? Listen to me carefully. People are already taking advantage of the situation to blame Aticia. You need to push the blame onto the Kingdom of Listaria instead. Listaria? Ivan already had poor relations with them, and we share a border with them. I don't think we can offend them. Listaria lacks both popularity and power. They may whine about it, but they can't properly retaliate. You'll have my support. Do you think I'm stupid? If Listaria is found innocent, then the backlash falls towards me. Oh my gosh, what's happening here? I can make Doghouse. What are you? Do you think I would let that happen? I always protect my allies. This is an important matter. Didn't I tell you I came to Iran to prevent war? And making Listaria the scapegoat for this attack will prevent war? It's more likely to draw their ire. They won't be a scapegoat if they weren't the actual perpetrators. Iran's security was just threatened, so you need to act now. Perhaps your influence alone is not enough to overturn public outrage. That Rosalie girl seems to like you. So can you ask her to help too? I'll help you for a price. Probably rap or EDM. I used to all kinds of stuff, but haven't been able to finish a song idea in years. That'd be cool. I could see it, especially for rap. I could see that. EDM would be cool. Put up there with techno. Yes, I'll help you. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you later, but this is urgent. We need to act now. Thank you. Posse Windbreaker. Alright, let's get going. I should contact Helios and make sure the newspapers are sorted. Let's split up so we can get everything done quickly. He's from Atisia, he'd know what to do. I have to make sure. You can never be certain whose interests are aligned with yours. Aracel cares about Atisia's reputation much more than I expected. So let's not panic and wait for further news. It's understandable that everyone is alarmed, but please, just get some rest. Tomorrow there will be much more information. The Imperial Council is investigating the issue, and they will update us as soon as possible. The crowd muttered amongst themselves, then dispersed. Oh, Lucena, I didn't see you earlier, my lady. Your speech just now. You managed to calm everyone down. You're too kind. I didn't want to see everyone in a panic, so I tried my best. I'm glad you thought it was good. This situation is so terrifying. I was so scared when I heard the news. Who's targeting Iron and why? What if they attacked again? And why was asking about Edgar? But you didn't look afraid earlier. I tried to maintain my composure so that I wouldn't spread the panic, but inside I was a mess. Thank you for being here, Lucena. Don't cry. It's alright. Like you said, the Imperial Council will take care of things. I'm feeling better now that you're here. Thank you. Where were you earlier? I looked through the crowd earlier and I didn't see you. I assumed you weren't at the Institute today. I was speaking to Aracel. Maybe you haven't met her, but she's a member of the Institute too. I need your help, please. Huh? I'd be glad to do you a favor, Lucena. Anything for you. What's the matter? I'd be really thankful if you could tell the citizens that Atisia wasn't involved in the attack. They trust you, so they believe you. It's my pleasure to be able to help you. I was always afraid I'd be a useless burden, but I can do this much at least. You're not a burden at all. Your speech earlier, how you managed to calm everyone down, was amazing. But I don't know what to say to people who speculate about what caused the attacks. They're not satisfied if I tell them to wait for more news. You could blame Listaria. Listaria the kingdom? Wouldn't it be bad if I blamed Listaria when they were innocent? It would make the citizens happy. Listaria isn't popular, and the people need a common enemy, a scapegoat to get angry at. Huh? I don't know much about things like that. You're so knowledgeable. I'll do as you say. Thank you, Lucena. No problem. You've done well. Thank you for helping me. Maybe I should go rest. What a long day. Lucena, this is all such a headache. Sure, scuffles on the borders are common, but an outright attack on our port, and our people are in a state of total panic. The council had a long series of emergency meetings, but nothing's come out of it yet. We have too many enemies. That's why it's so difficult to find the culprit. The council is investigating, right? Don't worry about it. You need to focus on the upcoming election. Let me deal with this attack. All right. Lucena, I was looking for you. Thank you so much for helping me yesterday. It seems that the concerns about Aticia have faded, so Rosalie must have done well, and Helios too. About what you owe me. No problem, I'm glad it worked. Now that we shifted the blame for the attack to the Staria, they won't be angry at us. Won't they be angry at us and maybe retaliate? I'll make sure that doesn't happen. Don't worry about it. You did the right thing. Windbreaker, thank you for the 90 streak. Oh my goodness, I appreciate you being here and hanging out. I'm very sorry that I was rude yesterday. I'm very grateful for your help. So what would you like in return? Money, affection, help me get the crown. Help me get smart at investing. Tell me your family name. Help me get the crown. Sure, that's a deal. I'll do everything I can to help you. But you already know I was going to do that without you asking, right? Well, you blew your chance to get something else, so I guess we're even now. Huh. I should get going. It was nice to see you, Lucena. See you, Aerosol. I wonder who the true culprit of the attack could be. Something strange is going on. It seems like her. She seems suspicious. Huh? Isn't that Edgar over there? As we all know, the recent attack on Iron Port has left everyone terrified. The truth is out now. There is no need to fear. The attack was caused by the wild beasts above the northern border, and in my capacity as Duke of the North, I will protect the realm. What? Wild beasts? That's ridiculous. I've been fighting them for a long time in the harsh snowstorms. I will be able to tackle this problem far better than anyone else. The guards who work at the border have been my brothers in arms for years. I can contact them right away and initiate the necessary protocols. I will hunt down the wild beasts who caused this with the full might of my forces. Huh? I wasn't sure about him since he always seemed so cold and aloof, but he sounded so dedicated just now. He actually cares for his people. He certainly has the makings of a good leader. Even our Lady Rosalie supports him. She's always helping out the villagers. She wouldn't be engaged in someone evil, right? He sounds like the right person to fight the wild beasts. This is insane. Edgar's popularity is rising just because of this? He didn't even show any evidence for his huge claims. People will believe him just because he's making a lot of noise and riling up their emotions. I can't fall behind. Perhaps I need to court the favor of someone influential. Steal Rosalie from Edgar? There you go. They don't listen to Helios, though, but maybe they'll listen to the news? Helios told me to visit Bloom Manor on the weekends if I want to talk to him. I'm back. Hello. Oh, let's talk in the greenhouse. Let's sit on the grass. It's really nice here. My lady, do you really not mind sitting on the grass? The dirt might stain your clothes. Don't worry, I'm fine. It's good to be free of that uptight decorum for once. We can be more honest here. Thank you. You're doing this out of consideration for me. If I visit Helios more times, we'll open up, blah blah blah, okay. How have you been lately? Good, if not a little busy. And you? I'm doing well, though I meant that question is not a mere greeting. Ah, perhaps that's the custom of Iron that I don't know yet. If I'm being honest, I'm a little worried. I fear I can't live up to my family's expectations. I don't want to disappoint them. Bloom is successful mainly due to how they've nurtured it before I took over. They always say, we know you can do it, but I think, what if I can't? I know it's an irrational fear, but I feel that the world will end if I end up failing. Sorry for bringing the mood down. Failures are precious in their own way. It's true. You'll learn a lot from them, and it makes the prospect of failure less frightening. It's not truly a failure, you just haven't succeeded yet. That's a nice way of seeing it, huh? I suppose I'm too much of a pessimist to understand that. I didn't notice. Okay, blah blah. Didn't go. It's still the weekend, so let's go back over there. It's for the weekend. On the grass. About your family. My family wanted me to expand Bloom here in Iron, so I moved here. I've been enjoying it, frankly, more than I expected. The scenery here is beautiful. At first I was worried about being away from everything and everyone I knew, but it's gotten better once I met some new people here, like you. I feel freer here, since less people recognize me. Once they know who I am, they all put on false faces and try to flatter me. I hate that the most. Do you miss Leticia? Somewhat, especially the food. I'm not sure if I'll move back there, though. It depends on what my family says. You always mention your family. What do you want, regardless of what they think? I don't know. It's not like I have a say in it. Since I lack freedom, I shouldn't think so wistfully about things I can never have. I hope you can feel free one day. It won't be like this forever. Things will change as time passes. I hope so, but maybe I'm just a pessimistic person. What about you? Do you like Iron? Yeah, it's great. Then I'm lucky that I was sent to live here if you rate it so highly. Let's see. We're getting kind of smart and charismatic. I don't know what to do with the money yet. Like, I haven't figured out what do we need money for. I assume for campaigning, but I don't know. I guess you use money here for the flower arrangement, but is that it? Those are pretty. That's cute. Yeah, I guess you use the money for doing the flower arrangement, but why do I need to do that? Unless I keep doing that hoping to see him. Not this dude, but, Helios. So who are you all going to vote for? The election's in a couple weeks. Isn't the answer obvious? The Duke's protecting everyone right now in this crisis time? That's true, and the Duke even promised he would force Cadentia to stop their operations in Iren. That sounds good. A strange company like Aticia with unknown owners. They're definitely up to no good. From my point of view, all the candidates are the same. Whether it's Lady Sarias or the Duke, they just want power for themselves. It's true that there's no perfect candidate. We have to choose a lesser evil, right? I still have a lot to do to catch up to Edgar's popularity. I'll keep working hard every day. Lucena. Yulia, it's so rare that you're not busy working or away on a state visit. How's the investigation of the attack going? Unfortunately, we still don't know much. Edgar's splashy announcements sure won him a lot of popularity, though. You should focus on striking back. Can I help you on the investigation? I want to find the truth of who's behind the attack. I appreciate that, but since you're an election candidate, you should stay out of it. The investigation has to be impartial to Iron's internal politics. Edgar is trying to get involved, but the Imperial Council hasn't allowed him to join our investigation either. You have to trust us on this and focus on your own campaign. Huh? Lucena? I didn't think I'd see you here. Aracel, what are you doing here? You two already know each other? Good. That saves me some introductions. We were discussing... Nothing much. Just boring chatter. Leave politely. Question her. What do you want from House Sadias? You've been getting close to both me and my sister. Are you jealous of Yulia? That's adorable, but you have nothing to worry about. Don't try to tease me, I'm being serious. I'll leave you two to it. What? Yulia, just don't walk away. You're involved in this too. Lucena, maybe you rely too much on your dear sister. I didn't know you knew her so well. You just got to Korif and you already have so many friends. I'm not that close to her. We were just making small talk like I said before. Am I not allowed to have conversations with others now? I think you want something from House Sadias. You're being so paranoid. I've been nothing but genuine and sincere with you. Perhaps you're projecting your scheming nature onto me. I don't think our conversation is going anywhere. Aracel! Aracel's affection decreased by 2, current affection 3. What were they discussing? Oopsie. I was hoping to see, is it history? I thought there was something here to tell me when special days are coming up. I guess we could save. Huh. 7 energy. Do y'all think I should be doing strength at any point? I haven't been doing any strength, but I'm hoping mostly intellect and charisma will help out. Those are pretty. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. I got low money. Actually, I'm worried about the election. I'm worried. I heard about Duke Edgar's speech. It put a lot of support to his side, but you still have time to turn the tide in your favor. Thank you for reassuring me. I'm working hard every day. How are you doing? To be frank, Bloom is running into some issues with the bureaucracy and heavy regulation here in Iron, and the legacy nobles are distrustful of us. It's not a problem I can solve with better product strategy or marketing. It's rooted in the heart of the government here. I feel quite helpless. That sounds frustrating. It's not easy to change the minds of Iron's ruling nobles, as they're too resistant to new changes in progress. But if I win the election and become the next monarch, I would have the power to reform Iron and solve all your problems. Thank you. So now the question is whether I will help you win the election, or Duke Edgar. You see, he has also made a similar offer to me. What a dilemma. Oh no! Don't trust Edgar, he hates Leticia. But you're closer to me than Edgar. I can offer you more, what do you like? Nate, thank you for the hydrate. How are you? How does your stream go? Let me give you a little shout out really quick. Great, I'm sleepy now. How far did you get in Resident Evil? That game's really spooky. Managed to activate the elevator? Nice! That's pretty decent progress. That area gets kind of crazy from what I remember. What would you like? I'm quite certain the Duke would match any offer you try to make. In terms of wealth and connections, you two are evenly matched. Then it comes down to who you personally like more. Is your affection for me high enough? It's 4. I would rather work with you than the Duke. I say we have a good relationship. I didn't mean to make you anxious. You got me worried for a moment there. Are you perhaps free right now for an interview for my papers? We will paint you in a good light, of course. Wait, are you the one interviewing me? I thought you had sent one of your journalists. I like to do things myself sometimes. Come here, I have my notepad ready. This is the interview. Dang, we look snazzy. Just learned the speed run and then it's short. I think Nate's going through it for the first time on my. But true. Amai speed runs those games and usually gets them done like less than 30 minutes, I feel. Oh, Nehemeth, I don't know if you heard about this, but, oh, pardon me. But Amai was telling me that there's, in Resident Evil 9, I guess they shadow dropped some, like, wolf ears and tail for Leon? And I was like, really? That's cool. And there's apparently a roguelike little mini game in there. I think that'd be up your alley, if you ever get around to RE9. I still need to finish RE9. They dropped a game where you just play as Leon in a roguelite? I did some of it. Yeah, same, I did a little bit, but now I'm kind of like, dang, I want to check out the roguelite. It's one of the unlocks you can get to. Another is Porsche on top of his big head. What the heck? His Porsche on top of his head? Are they going to put a watch on top of his head next time too? Because those are like the big tie-ins they were showing product-wise, right? They were like, check out this watch, check out this car. First question, let's talk about the main factions in Iron and the reasons behind your choice. That will tell our readers about your personal values. I talked to the Imperial Council and then chose Malachite because it embraces progress. It emphasizes helping Iron citizens. It's close to Attissian business. Such values are dear to my heart due to my work at the Citizen Council. Second question, if you were successfully elected as Iron's next monarch, what would be the most important policy area to you? Decreasing regulation and bureaucracy, minimizing foreign interference, strengthening Iron's defense, improving citizens' lives and equality, growing Iron's economy and hegemonic power, improving our relations with other kingdoms. Probably the economy and then this. There are enhanced you get that mention his watch giving more time. Really? I'm still trying to get through rank 2. And there's extra dialogue for it? Wait, did you already play through some of this, you said, Nehemeth? You played through the roguelite already? Or did you mean you played through RE9 just in general? Well, I don't want to do relations with other kingdoms. We do not have any allies, but I think the real way is to increase our powers by having strong friendships, not by being isolated. Third question, can you tell us about your daily life and hobbies? On the weekends, I usually spend my time arranging flowers. That's a great hobby to have. Final question. If you become Iron's monarch, you would have to choose a consort to marry. Any ideas what sort of person you choose? Huh? I didn't expect a question like this. I completed a run of the roguelike. Oh, okay. You can't play the minigame until you beat the game, so you gotta catch up. I gotta catch up! What the heck? I didn't know Nate beat the game already. Maybe I didn't, I forgot. Am I didn't know you beat the game already. I didn't know you beat the game already, am I? No, I actually didn't know that. I know you're going through insanity mode and doing speed runs. In about 10 minutes, 2 hours. Thank you, Rico. Ai-san, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How's the rest of your stream? Uri-san, Ai-san dance. Benko, Ai-san dance. Nyampa, Uri-san, Nyampa, Sude-san. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in, everyone. Tamaji-san, Ai-san dance. Benko, Ai-san dance. Uri-san, Chi, Ai-san dance. Amai, cheer, cheer. Chi, cheer, party, cheer. Welcome, Raiders. Haru-san, furi, furi. Sora-san, Ai-san dance. For those who don't know Ai-san, please look her up. Go check her out. She is a dear friend of mine and a fellow teamer of Wampasu. Recently, she's been playing through a lot of Tomodachi, and today she was also doing a puzzle. So playing Tomodachi and then doing a puzzle on the side. Please give her a follow, go check her out. And for anyone new, welcome in once more. My name is Alden. I'm a blue dog, and I play through a variety of games, showcasing hidden gems. Today we're playing through a series of dark fantasy otome games. And I'm conducting an interview right now for a newspaper because I'm trying to win the election in this game so that I can rule the world. Ai-san, how was the rest of your stream? お疲れ様でした。レイドありがとうございます。I'm currently doing insanity mode, but not on stream. Oh. I beat at least once. I knew you beat at least once, Amai. At least once. Ai-san, I don't know if you got food, but please go get some food. You probably have to go get lunch or something now. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go see if I can answer this question. Apparently I gotta answer what kind of person would I marry? It's very important. Your citizens will want to know what strategic alliances you want to make, and marriage is the strongest alliance there is. Alright, if I had to choose a consort, I would like... Someone from an Atisian company. Someone kind and popular in Iran. Someone from Iran's top noble houses. Someone from an Atisian company. Huh? So you want to strengthen your relationship with Atisia? Of course, there are many companies in Atisia. Well then, thank you, Lucena. There should be enough content for me to write an article about. You'll see it published in a few days. Thank you so much, Helios. Wait, did you say you'd be the one writing the article? Yes, it can decide your public opinion, so of course I'd want to get it right. Not that I don't trust my juniors, of course. You're so dedicated. Well, thank you. You should go back and take a rest. Don't push yourself too hard. Thank you, but I'll get started on the article right away. I want to get it published sooner. See you, Lucena. Man, we got really big points there. We're halfway there. Halfway to the end. Or at least to the election. Presumably there's more to do after the election. I should work and go show my face, but I have like so little charisma and popularity, or so little popularity. Let's talk to... that one. Hello, I work for the Citizens Council. Gerald, hello, welcome in. Pizza time. Pizza is yummy. Agreed. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. You can't trick me. Oh right, I guess I am a stranger. Wait, you're not just any stranger. You're the villainess the paper spoke of? Wow, not Venus? Behold, I am the great villainess. Anything I can help you with? Sorry my chat is so late. Thank you for asking me. It was such a fun time, but my puzzle doesn't finish. No! The puzzle looked like it had so many pieces in it, Ison. It looked really fun though. I remember when we used to do little virtual puzzles. Those were fun. And no worries, Ison. No need to apologize. I figured you were getting up and getting some water or doing some self-care. I'm glad you had a fun time, though. You're a very charismatic leader. Thank you, Apple. I feel like I'm being a little bit of a pushover, though. I think that Tissian lady, she's gonna pull the wool over my eyes or something. No, there's nothing. I had to go now. Alright, bye. Let's go talk to Rosalie. Alright, this is all old. My family's one of the noble house. I don't have much power right now, so it's easy to pick on me knowing that I can't retaliate. This is all old. One popularity, oh boy. I need to go to bed. Oh, what's happening here? Sometimes I want to play that kind of puzzle. No, not stupid. It just takes time. Puzzles take a long time to do that kind of stuff. Because you have to like look at all the tiny little pieces. I need a book from the top shelf. I better use a ladder. Uh-oh. Ah! This guy's here. What the heck? Edgar? Are you alright? I think so. The ladder fell so suddenly. If you're not hurt, could you get off me now? Oops, get up. My bad. Uri-san, no! Uri-san! This guy is our former fiancé. He broke up with us. He said we were so unpopular, he was gonna lose the election. So he broke up with us, and he went to go find someone else more popular to marry. Did you find Ike-man? Oh yes, Ai-san. Not this guy. This guy's not Ike-man. He broke up with us. We're gonna steal his new fiance. We're gonna take his new fiance. It's fortunate that I caught you. That would have been quite the fall. Thank you. Are you alright? Yes, it takes much more than that to hurt me. But I wonder why the ladder fell so suddenly. I was standing still on it, and it should be attached to the shelf. Actually, I saw someone push the ladder, but by the time I caught you, the culprit was gone. I was pushed. Did you see who it was? Long blonde hair and a pink gown. I think it looked like Rosalie. Rosalie? You're laughably bad at lying. Why are you slaying your fiancé? Yeah, why her? I don't help people blindly. I saw Rosalie do something wrong, so it's only right to let you know. She acts friendly, but it's a facade. You yourself should know very well that some people are like flowers who hide thorns. Why are you, of all people, accusing your beloved of that? Did she not dislike me precisely because I am a schemer? Lady Sarius and the Duke. Is something wrong? I don't know. Edgar saw you pushing, man. Pardon me? No, I didn't say that. Your Grace, are you suggesting Lady Sarias is a liar then? And why would I push her? I have no reason to do something like that. I mean, I could see someone pretend to look like you. It doesn't make sense why you would return here so soon after pushing me from the ladder. I think I understand now. This must be a test to see which one of you I would support if forced to choose. It's all because of the prophecy. Prophecy? A fortune teller said that I would help the future leader of Iron, that my support would lead their coronation. That is an obvious truth, hardly a prophecy. You're being scammed. As the people's saintess, of course your support is influential, and this doesn't answer the question of why I was pushed. What? I didn't push you, my lady. This can't be. The Duke did it, and he's pinning the blame on me to make sure I won't support you. Rosalie, you'd agree that you'd go along with any of my plans. He's evil. I won't forgive you, Edgar. This is so ridiculous. How do you even think this would work? Do you think I'm stupid? I think they do. I think they do. Pants, good morning. Happy Saturday. How are you? Your Grace, this is far beyond what we had agreed. You almost let Lady Sarias get harmed, and if she believes your lie, she will loathe me forever. Your Grace, if you don't confess now, I'll go public with this news. You'd go that far? What is this? I'm sorry, what? Wow. Alright, sorry. I didn't expect it to get out of hand, Lucena. Rosie admired you so much that I feared she would team up with you instead of supporting me. I now realize that I'm ill-suited for scheming. You really are bad at scheming. Please don't try this ever again. So it was true. Edgar, your biggest strength was your sincerity and honesty. You hated schemers, so why? I'm very sorry. Truly, I thought I wouldn't be able to compete if I didn't scheme like everyone else. But I'm no match for the city's politicians. So you attempted to sabotage me by framing your own fiancé? You're a hypocrite to have called me a schemer when you are one too, just more incompetent. Ink, thank you for the raid, welcome raiders. How was your stream? What are y'all up to? I'm good, thank you. Flannel's on my lap watching stream with me. Oh, give them good pets for me. Foodie-san, foodie. Pragmata, did you beat the game? Welcome in raiders, welcome in Spicy Ranger. Cheer party, cheer. Schemer, I used the orb to frame the owl. Ink slime, no. You know there are no orbs. For those who don't know ink slime, go give them a follow, go check them out. They're a really cozy slime, and they like to play a variety of games. Last thing, going through some Pragmata. I just 100% everything before more plot happens. Oh, nice! So, haven't beaten the game yet, but going through and getting all the little collectibles in each zone. Me cozy. You so cozy. And yeah, for anyone else new, welcome in once more. My name is Owlin. I'm a blue dog, and I play through a variety of games, showcasing hidden gems. Today we're going through a special event, showcasing hidden gems from the Otome Game Celebration Festival. In this game, we actually are playing as the villainess. Oh, thank you. We're playing as the villainess, and we're trying to win this election so that we can rule the world. We can either corrupt it or make it nicer. We're in the post-Edis section. Post-Edis. Oh, okay. Exciting. I can't wait to hear what you think when you beat the game. Everyone's so cute. Buzzy, thank you for the hydrate. I might actually have to go get some more water on my next break, which should be fairly soon, because I kind of ran out. I'm having so much fun. Yeah, it's a great game, isn't it? Like doing the combat and stuff, and then even the collecting, it feels really satisfying. Orb ending, no orb ending. Rosalie, he claimed to love you, but was willing to throw your name in the mud for a petty scheme. Is this whom you're supporting in the election? My lady, it was a marriage of convenience in the first place. We agreed that we would help each other, whatever we needed. My reputation is fair game. But I didn't think he would go to this extent. Please forgive me for keeping this from you, my lady. It's been gnawing away at me for so long. Huh? You two didn't get engaged out of love? Yes, we both needed something from each other. With this betrothal, I could finally enter high society and help the villagers. And have you noticed me? I don't know what I'm saying. I've got my words all mixed up in the confusion. Wait, Rosalie. Why did you want me to notice you? Oh my goodness. Girlfriend, what's going on? I'm going full hacking mode right now. Oh my gosh. You must be so fast. Hacking's so slow for me on controller. Lady Sarius, do you not remember? Back then, when the village first met disaster from the previous war, I was still living there. The Imperial Guards called for us all to evacuate. I had been helping the children get to safety, but I became stuck, surrounded by debris from a landslide, and couldn't evacuate in time. I thought I was going to perish there, but one of the Imperial Guards found me. Soon after, I fell unconscious, but I know that guard carried me out of there. By the time I woke up, the guard who saved me was gone, probably assigned elsewhere or saving someone else. Still, I always admire that savior. Girl? Ink slime, girl? Sending a gift wouldn't be enough to thank my savior. Perhaps it was also my selfish desire. I wanted to stay by your side and help you achieve your goals. That was you I saved? Sorry, I don't remember. I don't remember this. Was that me? Girl? I was just doing my duty when I saved you. My sister wanted me to serve in the Imperial Guard for a few months to build character. I wanted to see you again, but with my lowly status, I could not even make my way into the city to thank you. The distance between us was too great. One day, I managed to get copies of the newspaper, and there I saw your face again. I had to enter high society to be worthy of standing by your side. So that is why you want to support me and prove your sincerity. Thank you. Hear her secret on day 17, oh my. No, I should be one to thank you, not just for saving me. As I got to know you better, my admiration for you only grew. I don't necessarily want to support the Duke over you in the election. I haven't even kissed him. It's just a contract marriage for the villagers. You haven't kissed him? Did I kiss him? Did anybody kiss this dude? Yes, I would only do that with someone I truly like. Would you kiss me? What the heck? Okay, it's getting late. I gotta go. What the heck? Hold up. There we go. Let's do this right. The brows, oh my, the brows. Alright, well, I was kind of going for the dude with the newspaper, but she's here. Then would you kiss me? No. Oh no, I bet if it was 10, maybe. If it was 10, maybe we would have got it. No! Dang. Oh no. I'm not ready yet, sorry. Restart this game, this is bad ending. We're cooked. Rosie steps back and looks away. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. No, I'm alright. I'm just not ready. I don't want to make things awkward between us, my lady. Let's just get along as we always have. Hey, no problem. I know your fiancé is over here. I mean, I was like, hey, I'm gonna kiss her. Anyway, it's getting late. I should get back. See you. Dang. Welp. I think that's a good stopping point. We didn't get the girl. We didn't get the newspaper guy. But we're working on it. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get 50% to be able to rule the kingdom. I do have another game to showcase, so we'll call it here. But if you're interested in checking out this game, you can check out the pinned link above if you're watching live. If you're watching the VOD, I will put a link to the game in the VOD description below. I do have one more game to show, so don't go anywhere just yet. I'm going to take a quick little BRB and get some more hot water, so it'll take me a little longer to just get the water boiled. But yeah, I'm going to get some more hot water, and then we'll come back for our last game of the evening. I'll see you all very soon. It's a tough life out here. It's so true of I gotta study, work, or rest. There's no play. I'll be right back. Also, a big thank you to Lysina for providing us access to play this game. Alright, I'll see you soon.